Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom. I am back, and while I got time here, fuck it. Let me do Divine Masculine's extended breakdown real quick. So a few rants. Rant number one, I'm gonna do specials this Saturday and Sunday, and that's gonna be the last time I'm gonna do specials for the year. Next time I'll probably do a special, just might be next year. January 2nd, 2022 will be season 5 or year 5 of LLE.Ascension. It's been a blessing. It's been an honor for me to be who I've been to this community. Don't let my views and subs throw you off. Like, I am your favorite psychic's favorite psychic. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people get they lick and they shit from your boy. I'm not like rubbing this in nobody's face and no shit like that. I'm just speaking facts. Like, before I came out, motherfuckers wasn't talking about ascension. Motherfuckers didn't have ascension in their name or on their page and shit like that. The word ascension wasn't even really being used. Wasn't even essential 5 years ago before I hopped online. Wasn't no divine feminine, males out here loud and proud doing their thing out here. Wasn't too many divine masculine women stepping out to the front, really showing their shit. You know, it's a dynamic that switched in the past 5 years. Before I got here, I'm telling you, this spiritual community was at least a community. It was talking about some good shit. You know, that's where I got my stuff from. I didn't learn. Nobody teach me how to read. I taught myself how to read cards. I taught myself tarot. I taught myself astronomy, astrology, and stuff like that. Like, I'm self-taught. That's why I'm so thorough, because I got my own breakdowns. That's why I use playing cards instead of tarot cards, because at the end of the day, if you're doing this, then you need to have your own language. You need to have your own shit. Everybody here is biting. I'm going to be the first to tell you. Everybody buying views and buying subs. Because they ain't talking about shit, but they getting like 12K a day. Like, get the fuck up out of here. I know why these numbers is up. I know why these subs is up. Which explains a lot. How you got all these subs and how you got all these views, but you ain't even got your own material. You biting off everybody else shit. Your shit is recycled like the next person. Like, there's no originality anymore. You know what I mean? You can just go out and buy views and get your shit up. Fuck that. I get emails every single day from other psychics. Once you buy some views, you got good material. Or if I got good material, share my shit. Fuck you mean? Just share me. Oh, you don't want me taking your people? Can't help it, man. I'm too damn thorough, because it's a lot of information you get every reading. Reason why I ain't finna buy views or buy subs, because I don't want everybody in my shit. The only people that watch me are other psychics. Like, they don't even give me to the public for people to get on me yet. That's why people sleep. That's why motherfuckers ain't caught the fuck on. I'm being poached on to the 3rd level. I'm also being like, what do you call that? Not blacklisted, but what's a word for it? Shadow banned. Why? Because I talk about God and Christ mindset every video. So just to let y'all know, nah, I'm not interested in buying views. Stop sending me links. Why don't you just share my shit? You can do that. You can put me on your channel or something for me to, throw some insight on your shit. You know what I mean? But y'all sending me links on, y'all telling me y'all fuck with me, but y'all don't really fuck with me because y'all don't share my shit. Like, I'm not finna buy views. I'm not y'all. I'm not finna buy subs. I'm not y'all. And I'm cool without views and subs because, nigga, that's what I do. I could charge $50 a reading and you're gonna get quality because of that. I'm telling you, if I had over 5K subs, I wouldn't be charging $50. I'd be charging $100 a head like Gagan the Guy do. Look at Gagan the Guy, one of the best psychics out here. GAGANNAGI. Motherfuckers be talking about her prices, nigga. They worth it. They're worth it. She got some services that go up to like $1,200. That's where I'm trying to be. She ain't got that many subs. She ain't got that many views. She used to have that many views. You know what I mean? I'm sure she wasn't purchasing views just like I ain't purchasing views. The real don't need to do that. Fakes, y'all do that shit. I ain't gonna spend my money and give it to YouTube. This shit's free. The fuck? Any rate, yeah, just share my shit. Don't be sending me no links. Just share me. Tell your peoples about me. Alright? That's what you can do. If you want to help me, just share my shit. You ain't putting me on. I already put myself on. I'm already good. I ain't got to do free readings no more. You know what I mean? And if I do specials, it ain't because I need it. So to the people who, like I said, to the people who just think I need your $25 or $30 when I'm doing specials, I'm doing you a favor. I will send you your money right back. That's how I get out. I'm telling you, don't let my subs and views get to your head. I know my worth. I know who I am. I know who I'm getting down over here. Y'all got it twisted. Bet it up. So, Divine Masculines, extended breakdown. Just going to dive more deeper into the Divine Masculines energies this week. Reading starts in 6 minutes. I ain't finna show you the spread or nothing. I'm just going to pick the spread out and get busy. Overall energy is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. Top row is your mystery madness or subconscious or indirect energy masculine. Bottom line is your direct energy or conscious energy. First card in this message, we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is your life. Divine masculine. Eight of Pentacles is a life. A life is 8 pentacles. This is 80%. It's a B. It's a good standing. If you got your own life, that's a good standing. Because the average person ain't got their own life. I know celebrities who are rich as fuck, famous as fuck, but don't even have a life of their own. Also know hobos and bums on the street who live in their best life, who give, who help people. They ain't even in a position to help people, but they do. These motherfuckers got all the money in the world, but don't help no motherfucking body. Motherfuckers got all the subs, all the views in the motherfucking world, but don't want to put on the real. Hey, life. Life is what you make it. Life is shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed you sleeping on, the 4 walls you call your shelter. Your job is in your life. Your kids is in your life. Your crib is in your life. Your twin flame is in your life. God is in your life. Hopefully. Divine masculine, you got your own life. So don't let your feminine dictate what the fuck you need to be doing in your life. She got her own life just like you got your own life. She ain't got a life. Tough titty for her. Tell her to get like you. You got a whole life. Make sure your life is worth living. Make sure everything in your life, pinnacle, everything in your life is worth being there. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant real quick. Head, that's sports. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you going, the decisions you making. Cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Your heart and mind must be aligned with everything you do. We ain't half-assing nothing around here. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine. You can tell. Speaking of divine feminine, that's the bottom line. We're going to get into her in a second. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. Wands. Wands are actions and behavior. Things you've done or things you're doing. Not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. What you've done has accountability and karma attached to it. What you're doing has accountability and karma attached to it. What you finna do does not. Pinnacles. Just like your life. Pinnacles are persons, places, and things. Shit you could taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pinnacles expire. All pinnacles are temporary. And every pinnacle on this planet has an expiration date. This planet is a pinnacle. I am a pinnacle. This internet that you watching me on is a pinnacle. It will expire. Bottom line energy, you got your divine feminine. This is the most important thing in your whole life, in your whole mix, in this whole demo here. The divine feminine just transforms you to a whole new creature. Who you are when you met your feminine ain't who you are right now. You're a better person, a healthier person, a wiser person. Your emotions are mature now. Your thoughts and decision making is mature now. What you manifesting in the actions that you're doing has changed. Because your divine feminine has changed you. But you changed your feminine too. You were the one who awakened your divine feminine to even shine as bright as she's shining right now. And the way she's shining, you're going to shine too. She's Trinity, you Neo. Who led Neo out of the Matrix? Trinity. She was the guide. She was the light. It was her influence. This nigga was about to hop out the car when Shorty with the platinum blonde hair had the gun to him and was just like, yo, you either do what we say or you can get the fuck on. That nigga opened the door like, I'm finna get the fuck on. Trinity was like, wait, you know what's down that road. You know what I mean? When she seen him in the club and the first time they met, she was like, don't talk, just listen. You know why you're here, Neo. You know why you don't sleep. Why you look at your computer every motherfucking night. It's the question you're trying to find an answer to. It's the question that drives you mad. What is that question? What is the Matrix? Yup. He didn't meet Morpheus first. He met Trinity first. She's the guide. She's the light. Follow the light. This is the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit, divine masculine. You can't go wrong fucking with your feminine. She ain't sending you off. She fuck with you the long way. She know more about you than you know about your damn self. But over time, you'll know more about the feminine than she know about herself too. You guys are twin flames. That's how it go. Coming into this thing. In your mystery madness or indirect or subconscious energy, you got the Five of Swords. Masculine, this is focus. You need to be focusing. Okay? Focus on what matters, not what doesn't. Okay? What everybody else is doing ain't what your focus need to be. Alright? You need to focus on what matters. What matters? That's your path. That's your purpose. That's your life. That's your divine feminine. That's God. Your God. That's what the hell you doing. Like, who your divine feminine is dealing with, what she got going on in her life, don't really matter. I know a lot of feminists be all up in your shit, but that's because she's not focused. You need to get focused. Focus on what matters, not what doesn't. You directly come into the situation. Obviously, masculine, you got something to say. This has been popping out, not in just general readings, but in my personal readings that I'm doing for clients and shit. Why masculine? Y'all got something to say. Say that shit. These are the words that was never said. This is shit you should have been said. Say it. Whether you call your feminine directly through a letter, a card, text message, SMS message, video message, passenger pigeon, nigga, smoke signal, bat signal, communicate. Because even not saying nothing is saying something. Say that shit 2 times for the niggas in the back. Hey, because even when you ain't saying shit, you saying shit. Communication is 80% nonverbal, and it really ain't the shit you saying, it's the shit you doing. 80% of the time you doing things, 20% of the time you talking. Talk. Because your mystery madness in regards to the feminine energy right now, we got the devil card. What's the devil card? That's addictions. You dealing with demons. You're still battling demons. Everybody battle demons, so don't feel nothing about that. This is doing shit in excess. You're drinking too much, smoking too much, fucking too much, crying too much, not focused that much. Whatever you're doing in access, eliminate that shit. I'm probably doing the complete opposite of whatever the fuck you're doing in access. If you're doing shit too much, then stop doing it. Or don't do it that much. You know what I mean? This is codependency. This is being chained to someone or someone being chained to you, whether you realize it or not. This is a regression going backwards. You doing shit you said you weren't going to do no more. This shit deals with the feminine. Just like I said to a client the other day, you know, what the twin flame shit does, it brings the worst out of you. Your feminine brings the worst out of you. But guess what? You bring the worst out your feminine. But it needs to be brought out. How else is this shit going to get out of you? That's why you talk. Going back to the 8 of Wands. It's venting. You expressing yourself. If you don't express yourself, you're going to implode on yourself like a dying star. It's a table of life. These are the 4 legs to that table. Wealth, health, love, and self-expression. You could be wealthy as fuck, right? You can have all the love in the world, right? You could be healthy as a motherfucker. But if you can't express yourself, I'm telling you, you're going to implode on yourself like a dying star. It's like being married. But you can't even express yourself to the love of your life, or so-called love of your life. She don't give a fuck about what you're going through, how you feeling. You're going to suffer in silence, not saying shit. You know what I mean? Something happened, right? But you don't want to say nothing. Something needs to be said. You've seen some fucked up shit. Talk. Say it. You know what I mean? So you don't suffer in silence. Masculine suffer in silence. Whether it's this addiction you're dealing with, whether it's these negative, aggressive feelings you're feeling, whatever it is, just express yourself. Your divine feminine is your diary. You can tell her anything. He could be she could be he, you know how I be rocking. Tell your divine feminine anything. She ain't finna throw that shit back in your face. She ain't finna use this shit as ammo. If anything, she's gonna be what you need her to be. Your secret keeper. You directly, in regards to the feminine energy, you got the 2 of Cups. This is love. The Lover's card. two hearts coming together, two hearts intertwined, you know, two like-minded hearts. This is the love between the divine masculine and the feminine. Nothing can get in the way of it. Do you see anything in the way of this connection right here? Nope. You could be married. Your feminine could be married. Y'all still can have this bond. You can have your own life. She can have her own life. You still can be part of each other's lives, even if it's just a communication relationship, even if it's just to be each other's diaries, even if it is just venting to each other. It helps. A lot of divine feminists can't talk to just anybody about this twin flame shit. The only person a divine feminine can talk to about this shit is you or another psychic. Is you or another psychic. Civilians don't understand this shit. This shit will go all over a civilian head, all over a karmic head. You know what I mean? It's the reason why your twin is here. To help you understand things, to help you get things that you normally wouldn't get fucking around with anybody else. Masculine in your mystery madness, subconscious or indirect energy in regards to yourself. We got the Ten of Swords. This has been popping out for a lot of divine masculines. This is death or a permanent ending. Something that went bye-bye. Something that ain't never coming back. It doesn't have to be a physical death. And it doesn't have to be like you losing your job, which is the Ten of Swords. You losing your house or car or position or a pinnacle. You losing a pinnacle. You can lose your innocence. By being molested or being like abused or being like abused. You know what I mean? A lot of people who lost their innocence the wrong way. There's a lot of people who had reality shattering experiences, very traumatic ass experiences to where they're never been the same. You can never be the same after shit that's happened to you. It could be the death of your parents at a young age. It could be you losing everything. Like everything. In a very bogus, fucked up way. Through illness, through financial hardships, whatever it is, loss. More than anything, this is permanent loss. Masculine, you guys lost something a long time ago. And your divine feminine can help you find that. I mean, you'll never get your innocence back, but you can at least heal whatever issues because of this loss. Even if it's death. It's like you don't have your mother anymore, but you do got a divine feminine energy that loves you just like your mother does. You lost your sister, who was your heart. You got a divine feminine that's a feminine energy that can, like I said, be just like a sis to you. You know what I'm saying? He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. Like your divine feminine is in your life for a reason. That's something you're gonna have to come into the situation, focus on. Under this Ten of Swords, which is in your subconscious, mystery, madness, and direct energy in regards to yourself, masculine, you directly in regards to yourself, we got the Five of Pentacles. This is the dark night of the soul. Whatever you lost, you still fucked up about it. How do you deal with yourself? You heal yourself. Ain't nobody else's job to heal you. People can help, but you gotta heal yourself. It's like a person that needs to stop using drugs, double card, or need to get off the salts, the alcohol, and some shit like that. It starts with acknowledging you got a problem. But you don't want to tell people what kind of problem you're going on. Once again, you can tell your divine feminine anything. Something happened to you and now you finna do something about it. But whatever happened to you ain't something that you really want to broadcast or tell every fucking body. You could definitely tell your feminine. A lot of you masculines have been hurt, have been fucking damaged, scarred, traumatized. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally fucked up. But you a divine. You're a divine fucking masculine. Like you a king. You Neo from the fucking Matrix. You're the one. You're the most important thing in your divine feminine's demo. You're the king for a reason. You know what I mean? A lot of masculines don't look at themselves in a high light. Your divine feminine thinks the world of you. A lot of you masculines feel like you ain't enough, or you a broken man or woman, or you just half of a person. Your feminine looks at you whole. No? Look how your feminine talks about you. Not when she like pissed off or, you know what I mean, keeping it a buck 50 with you, or like doing her online thing if she's a psychic reader or some shit like that, but like just on a regular basis. Me, I'm a divine feminine. I praise my masculine any chance that I get. I let him know that he's important. Same shit I do with my son. You know what I mean? I never had a father. The man that gave me my name, he was locked up. He's been in prison my whole life. He got out. The year I met my twin was the year my father got out of prison. So my 25th birthday is when my father got out of prison. And I met my twin flame 24 going on 25. So my birthday's in July. I met my twin like June of 2012. My father came out of prison in July of 2012. Right? So I remember getting letters for 24, 25 years. I seen my father behind a glass. Or, you know what I'm saying, seen him in prisons behind gates and shit. And he used to send me letters, man. And like the first paragraph of every letter he sent me was praise. You know what I mean? And them shits used to get me through. And I'm pretty sure the letters that I wrote to him used to get him through. You know what I mean? But the first paragraph would be like, good afternoon, my smart, strong, courageous, brilliant son. You're a king. Don't let anybody tell you you're not a king. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't the best. You're everything. Like, he used to praise me. And that shit used to, you know, swag me up and shit. Same way my father used to praise me. Like, in these letters he used to send me from prison, he's got, like, beautiful fucking handwriting and shit. It's the same shit I be doing to my divine masculine. Except I talk. I'm not really... My handwriting sucks. I write like a serial killer and shit. So, if I had better handwriting, I'll send my masculine, like, more letters. But I just send them, like, usually video messages or, like, messages online. Shit like that. But I praise him. You know what I'm saying? So just in case he going through some fucked up shit, just in case he feel like he ain't shit, I'm telling him he is the shit. So just in case he is feeling down, I can bring him up. Because I really appreciate him. Like, I really love the fuck out this dude. It's my guy. It's my pops. I don't really fuck with my dad like that no more. Long story. But my twin is my father now. Which is fucking weird. But saying all that shit to say this, like, your feminine breathes life into you when you feel you have no life left. When you feel like nothing, your feminine makes you feel like something. And like I tell my master all the time, I ain't just stroking your ego or stroking your nuts just for like the fuck of it. Like, these are thoughts that I really feel. Like my pops who was locked up, that was an act. He didn't really fuck with me like that. My mom told me that, but I didn't believe it. Never had a father, so anything I got from that nigga, I appreciated it. But I never had a father coming up, and it's just crazy. My twin flame became that, you know. But at any rate, future final role, masculine in your mystery madness or subconscious or indirect energy, you got the Eight of Cups. This is the Patti LaBelle card. This has been coming out a lot. Patti LaBelle card is a two-part card. The first part of the card is keeping your integrity and your divinity up. Keep your integrity up. Be a man of your word. Be a person your divine feminine can trust. Not just your divine feminine. Be a person the world can trust. People can trust. A person people will leave their kids with, as I like to say. Divinity. You're a divine masculine. Stay divine at all times. Do the right thing. Do right by people. Do right by your feminine. You know what I mean? That's your job. That's your obligation. Spiritual obligation. Other side of the card is enterprise. Just like Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle's integrity has never been questioned since the 70s. Patti LaBelle has always been a queen diva since she came out, which was like the fucking 70s. On the flip side, nigga, she's selling patty pies. She ain't a slave to no label. She ain't a slave to no motherfucking system. She's in her own system. She doing verse battles. She got her own YouTube channel. Most of these divas in the game, they slaves to their label. Label tell them to show they pussy and act like a hoe. They gonna do that shit because they gotta do that shit. Patti LaBelle ain't gotta do none of that. Plus, Patti LaBelle don't just do secular music. Nigga, she do gospel music. And you can't fucking lose with God. I'm gonna say that shit 2 times for the niggas in the back. You can never lose with God. Be like Patti LaBelle. Look at Patti LaBelle and look at these other divas. From Phyllis Hyman to Whitney Houston to Aretha Franklin to Michelle A to Kelly Price to Faith Evans. Yeah, man. It's Patti LaBelle. That's the fucking diva you want to be like. Not Riri, not Beehives. Not disrespecting none of these other divas, man, but they need to be more like Patti LaBelle. They can learn a lot. And you can learn a lot from Patti too. Alright, final card in this message, masculine. We got Ascension. Essentially, what the fuck you need to be doing. You need to go up. Ascension, that's going up. What's up? Goddess, what's up? Period. What's up? The 4th and 5th dimension, where the divine feminine be. You go up high enough, you'll find your divine feminine. You go up high enough, you'll find yourself who's above the divine feminine. Ace of Swords is strength, power, authority, dominion, courage, valor, strength, anything, A for anything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive in life. It's already given to you. You just gotta A for acquire it. You just gotta A for attain it. Go up. Go up. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned for next week's readings. And if you want to book Reduce Fair readings, please do that Saturday and Sunday. Or just send me a message. Hey, I want to book for the specials. I'll take them now. Okay? If the sales is up, like if you apply for a reading or try to book a reading when I'm not doing specials, like I say, I'm going to send you the bread back. Please hear me when I say that. I'm not doing specials right now. Don't just send me a special price and book for a special price when it ain't time yet. A lot of people book full price readings. There's a lot of people that, nigga, that won't even like book a special from me. They're gonna pay me full price. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, people like them, I fuck with y'all. Because y'all get high quality work. Even if you book a special, you still gonna get high quality work. But all I ask is to be respectful to me. Don't think I need your little ass $25, $30. I'm telling you, I will send you your shit back. Ain't nobody, I ain't doing me no favors here. You understand me? Don't get me twisted. That's all I ask. I'm a divine feminine. That's why I'm this emotional, and that's why I be on this level, and that's why I am who I am around here. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. It's been 4 wonderful years, man. And year 5, we gonna get busy. I definitely had that merch for y'all. I got clothing coming up. Got these books coming up. It ain't just a LLE.Ascension book. I got a book of poems out for y'all. Got some music for y'all. And I got merch for y'all. Fuck with me. 1.